Wowsker, what's going on now at Ice Age TV? You know what? I've been fighting the Honda Talon project right outside the door here. I think I finally figured out how to install the windshield correctly with the proper support with the struts so I can open it all the way up. So stay tuned for the final Honda Talon SuperATV front windshield correct way to install it. But let's listen to some music here in my garage first, because this is music. Come on. Is that music to you? Is. All right, let's get in the Gold Rush. It's Gold Rush Tom, and it's Honda Talon Tom. All right, getting this thing. Boy, it's nice and cool in here. That's for damn sure. Car's in the garage as we pull her on out to take on yet another project on Ice Age TV. It's just never ending on the project. I could stay home all day, clean my cars, clean my trucks, clean my motorcycles, just have a good old time being at home. Today I do have the opportunity to be at home because there is a big adventure. There's a big adventure coming my way and your way on Ice Age TV today. Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah, some pretty cool things are going to happen. Now, we've gone from the Rumble to the Jackson Turbo with the Kiefer dog, you know, want to chase me in the Honda Talon. So you've gone from the supercharger to the turbocharger. How about that, huh? Turbo. This is turboed. Nope, get out, get out. We ain't good going but a few feet, boys and girls. And this thing's hot because it's sitting out here in the sun. Watch out, pups. I'm just going to take a little ride to the garage, but they're all going to want to go nuts on me, but that's just the way it is when you have dogs. Now, so this thing, wow, starts right up. The old Honda. True and tried as it always is. So, got my rearview mirrors, got my other rearview mirror. What can I do without crashing, right? As everybody wants to go with Daddy on the ride. See here, so let's see how we do here. Maybe I just pull it straight in just because that would be maybe a little bit more efficient for me to work on it. Maybe. And there we go. They're noisy, aren't they? So noisy. So now, what we're going to do here is this bracket has to be flipped up and reversed. So this is down here. But I got to make sure I got the left and the right bracket from each side. So a little project here, but nothing radical. As I crawl out of my vehicle. And so shouldn't be that difficult because I just unscrew this right here. And then I unscrew these back here. So yeah. But my kid has my truck with all my really cool tools. But I do have my right hand tool here. So I may be able to make this all work because this little thing here is so cool. I think I will. All right. So now, if you watch my channel, challenge is I can't get the gas struts to fit properly in this to lift this windshield all the way up and then come down. So I think I'm going to figure it all out right now. Now, what I've done is I just unbolted this. Very simple. Just bolts to this tubular pillar. So now I got to flip it upside down so it's this way. That's where I screwed up. I had it up top. That's why the parts aren't lining up. So I'm just going to go like this in a downward position. But they show there's a left and a right. So I'm not so sure about that. I have to look at the part numbers to see if I can figure it out. There's a little part number and see if that helps me or not. And yes, I finally figured it out. So wow and wow and wow on how this all comes together. And I screwed up by having this strut mount up top. I overlooked it in the instructions. So now I'm going to tighten down this side. But the good news is Finally figured it out. Wow. Wow, and wow, and wow, I did it. Finally. What a freaking project, man. And had I put these brackets on the right way the first time, I would have saved myself a lot of aggravation. Let's see now how this really does work. Wow, that's powerful. Yeah, that thing's potent. So I can adjust my bracket a little bit. But other than that, this is really cool because this is really, I mean, that's potent. That's really taut. So I have a lot of confidence that this thing can go flying along and it's not going to be a big deal. So it's just really, really cool if I got it done. And you got different positions here. And like I say, had I mounted this bracket correctly, the thing is, you can make these left or right. All you do is you flip these things. So you'll figure that out on your own when you see what I'm talking about. But because they're just reversible. But wow. I mean, woo, what a freaking project. You know, and for me, I should have taken off this freaking clear film, but is it really worth popping that off to get that there? I don't know. It's all debatable. To get rid of all the little clear plastic in front of me, I may do that just to clean it up. So I just hope this video helps you realize how not to do it, and now how you know how to do it. That's the goal. Interesting here, on my brackets up here have kind of moved over. So and there is a Honda accessory rear mirror that is like a half type of clamp that doesn't require you to move this roof to put it on. So that's kind of a good idea, actually. Yippee yahoo! It's all done. And I even cleaned up the film that was on the back plates that looked kind of goofy, but here we are. It's all done. So cool. I'm loving it. And the dogs are loving it too. So you just take this here, push up. This thing goes right up. And then grab it, pull down. And there she is. Or just go up a little bit right there. And get a little bit of vent in here. Or I just love this idea now. I can just be full-blown air in my face. Need to drive it around, really see how this does, vibrating around or not, but wow. So, once again, for the SuperATV windshield, make sure this bracket, your strut connection isn't up here, it's down here. And if you follow instructions and watch my video, I did everything right with the exception of having these brackets upside down. So, sorry for the misinformation on my channel, but if you watch my channel and follow it, you'll know that I finally figured it out. And as always, is it time to say goodbye? Not really. We got an adventure today. We got another adventure coming your way. Stay tuned.